Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I...
Kyle, I can't believe the day is here. I know your papa couldn't be here with you today, physically, but wear this necklace tucked in. I love you, handsome. Love always. Logan, aka Wifey.
If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, and love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies.
It is one of life's richest surprises when the meeting of two individuals from different backgrounds meet and thus brings them along an unexpected yet common path. Logan and Kyle had mutual friends throughout high school, which is how they met. Most of you may have known this already. But it wasn't until they both graduated that they actually began dating. But before they met, they were just two individuals on separate paths. Yet when they had their first date, little did they know that their meeting would lead them along this common path together. And so their journey began. They have completely opposite personalities, yet are simple and down to earth. Kyle being the more reserved and quieter person, until he started dating Logan, while Logan is very outspoken and vocal. However, one thing they do have in common is that they both have a love and respect for their family and friends.
Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will.
Kyle and Logan went to Punta Cana for vacation last July. The first night they were there, they were sitting at a bar after dinner. And Logan was joking around with Kyle and saying, and I quote, "We should just get married while we're here." But Kyle said, "No, I couldn't do that. I have to get your dad's blessing first." But Logan kept insisting that her dad would understand because of how long they had both been together, which was 6 years at that point. Kyle kept saying, let's go down to the beach. So they walked towards the beach, but it was pitch black out. Yet there were still a lot of people sitting on the beach. Logan wasn't comfortable with that, and she told him so. She didn't want to walk on the beach. So they walked around the resort. And it seemed that Logan was lagging behind a bit. Kyle pulled on Logan's hand towards him. She turned, and he said, I did ask you, Dad. And he went down on one knee and asked her to marry him. Well, to say the least, she freaked out a little bit, but ultimately said yes. And the rest of their vacation was even more beautiful than they could have imagined. Now we fast forward to this wonderful celebration, which is why we're all here today. Kyle, do you take Logan to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor, and continue going on adventures with her? Even though you seem to be opposites, still be attracted to her beauty, honesty, and embrace all her uniqueness. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful only unto her, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Logan, do you take Kyle to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor, and continue to laugh with him? Go on adventures with him, appreciate his shyness and good looks, keep him for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful only unto him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
You may kiss your beautiful bride.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do.
I can't wait to work.
Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I will get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh.
Hard to catch my eye. I need a lover to trust. Tell me you want my shot. Are you down for the ride? It's not easy for someone to catch my eye. Well, I've been waiting for you for my whole damn life. My whole lifetime. Don't be afraid to tell me you're ready. I see your focus, yeah, you're so independent. It's hard for me to open up and admit it. You got some shit to say and I'm here to listen. So baby, tell me where you're looking. She's got eyes of the bluest skies and if they thought away, I'd hate to look into those eyes and see it now today. Her hair reminds me of a
I've seen every side of Logan possible. And sorry, Kyle, but no one can love my sister as much as I do. And the same goes for Amira. I mean, they know how to get under my skin like no one else, but I do anything for them because they're my sisters and I love them.
If there's one thing Logan knows how to do, it's to make people laugh. She can make the bad days good and the good days better. There's truly no words I can come up with to tell you how much you mean to me. You made a beautiful impact on my life, and I'm so grateful. God made you not only my sister, but my best friend. I used to beg my parents for a brother, and after 24 years, I finally have one. Kyle, thank you for making my sister happy over all these years. We all know how difficult life is. place, but obviously I can't do that. So I decided to go to my grandparents, who will be celebrating 58 years of marriage next month. My grandfather told me you have to agree on everything, if you can. Having a fridge stocked with beer helps.
Kyle didn't tell me I was going to do a speech today, so I had to throw something together. That's a CBS receipt, baby. That's your wedding gift. $40 in coupons, baby. You also taught me conversions. Conversions, conversions, conversions. To this day, I know that there are 16 ounces in a pound. 28.35 grams an ounce. 14.75 grams and a half. Because tonight, we gonna tear this bitch down. Logan and Kyle Adams.
So cheers to happiness and long life and living the dream.
Carl, you're never gonna leave our fantasy league.
chain. Girl, wind up your body and take to them.
That light trees that are up in my garage, they've been leaning against each other for 15 years or more. Right? They would, every time it would get wind.
Honey, oh sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving